In 2022 and the future beyond that, guys, TikTok is not just for 14-year-olds, and I can promise you that if you're a business owner who's not using TikTok, you're leaving hundreds to thousands, even more than that, dollars on the table. Hello everybody, my name is Gabriel here from Ecommerce Marketing, where we talk all things digital marketing, where we're not here to actually sell you anything, but the purpose of these videos is just to help you level up your digital marketing game. Now, because of that, and for that reason, please like the video, go down below, drop a thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's just get right into the video. Now, without wasting any of your time, I think it's pretty standard and pretty well known that TikTok completely took the world by storm in 2019 and 2020. But many people just think that the platform is for teenagers, for like memes and funny videos and dances and all this other stuff. But the reality to this is that it actually provides an insane way to grow your brand awareness if you are a business owner. And here's the thing, in today's world, with advertising platforms like Google ads and Facebook ads getting more saturated as well as more expensive along with that, it's critical to constantly evolve your digital marketing strategy as the world around you evolves as well. All right, so now I know that all you guys are asking the exact same question right about now. You're asking yourself, so what exactly separates TikTok from these other social platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat? And to give you a brief backstory on those of you, who are not familiar with TikTok and its history, they kind of went against the grain, okay? And we weren't living in a world where Instagram was probably in, I think, 2018 before TikTok. Instagram was like one of the most popular social media platforms. Snapchat as well was really popular up there. And then Facebook among people that were not teenagers, I guess you could say. Now, Twitter was kind of left behind. Twitter did the short form text. They were literally just focused on short form text. And for a while that was really successful. Facebook, that's probably going to be around forever because so many people are just so attached to that. That's how they, look at their news and keep up with their family. Then we had Instagram, which, kind of integrated a little bit more, not short form content, but just, it was all picture based. You couldn't just upload text like Twitter or Facebook. You had to upload a picture or a video. Then Snapchat came along, and Snapchat was really, really short form, but then Snapchat became more of a like one-to-one person interaction platform, and they found more success actually, literally just having people send snaps back to each other rather than like posting on your story, which you can still do on Snapchat, but rather than posting on your story to the masses, like on Instagram where you post something and your following views it, Snapchat found a lot more success in just a one-to-one conversational platform. Then TikTok comes along and they go completely against the grain. And what they do is they actually focused literally just on short form video content that was under 60 seconds long. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually so genius for many reasons, but one of the best things about this here is that, especially with younger kids, and anybody for that age or anybody for that age, to be honest with you guys, the short form video content works so well because we're just naturally trained to have such a short attention span these days because everything is so accessible. For example, if you look back in the old days, if you guys wanted, the old days being like 1980, right? But if you guys wanted information, you couldn't just go on the computer and look it up. I guess it was the 70s because computers were around before then. Regardless though, I digress. You couldn't just, go to the computer and look up information, whip out your smartphone and look up information. You actually had to go down, you had to actually use an encyclopedia. For some of you guys, you may not even know what an encyclopedia is, but information was not so easily accessible. So nowadays you have a much shorter attention span because you don't really need to have the crazy big attention span, and you'll be able to get along just fine because of the technological advances that we have made up to this point in society. So a lot of people just went on TikTok and they realized that they liked it because all these videos, you could scroll through like 10 videos in the matter of like 5 minutes. And that was if you're watching the entire video, the video the entire way through. It's insane. It's something that you wouldn't be able to do on Facebook or Instagram or anything like that, or especially YouTube where it's a lot of longer form content. But what makes TikTok so valuable and special, okay, through the eyes of influencers and brands and everything like this, is not so much just the short form content that it provides to the audience, but also the fact that the organic reach on the For You page on TikTok is literally insane, okay? You need to think about this realistically here. If you were to pay, let's say $1,000 using Facebook ads to get in front of 100,000 people on Facebook's platform, how much would that really be worth to you? You're down $1,000 and there's really no guarantee that you'd make any sales from that. But with TikTok, it's a little bit different because one viral TikTok can get millions upon millions of views, and it's all organic, so you can do that without ever spending a penny. So think about this now. If you were to post like an ad for your product or something like that went viral and it got 5 million views, that would cost a lot more money if you were to do that on Facebook. but it's completely free on TikTok, meaning your ad expenses are lower, which then turns into higher profit margins. Higher profit margins means more money going in your pocket each and every single month as a business owner. So you're definitely going to want to utilize TikTok for your business. You're not going to have every TikTok that you post blow up, but you can definitely have a decent amount of them as long as you are utilizing the steps that we talked about in today's video. All right, now, once again, I get it. You guys are watching this, you're asking another question. You're saying, okay, great, I'm convinced that I should be using TikTok, but seriously, what do I post? Now, I'm gonna give you two different examples here of what you should be posting, just because it's like, it's a little bit different for these two sides, okay? So side number one, we're gonna be talking about e-commerce brands. Now, e-commerce brands, I fully 1000% in my heart believe that most of your content should be focused around UGC. If you're somebody that doesn't understand UGC, it's user-generated content. So this can be in the form of you just taking a video of you or somebody that you know using your product, making these, these viral type of snippets. You're gonna have to get creative with it. You're gonna have to find out what's working for other people just by scrolling through the platform. You're gonna be able to see ads on there, and then you're gonna once you see enough ads, you're gonna start to see trends and what's going on and what's relevant at the times there. So e-commerce brands are gonna be focused on UGC, which is basically user-generated content. Like I said, it's people using your specific products. If you do this correctly and you're using trending sounds and you're using trending topics and actually utilizing the trends that other brands may set for you, seriously, it just comes down to doing whatever works for them, just implementing that into your own specific business with your product, okay? So e-commerce brands, UGC is 100% the way to go. Now, if you're on the other side of that and maybe you have a blog, you're a blogger, or you're selling an info product, or maybe you're selling a service or something like that, you can still definitely be utilizing TikTok very effectively. I know a lot of people that are making a lot of money with TikTok, but you're gonna have to take a different approach, okay? You're not gonna be able, if you're a service provider, you're not gonna be able to post user-generated content because there's no product to showcase there, right? So instead, you're gonna have to post valuable educational content. Now, you'll see a lot of people doing this, and marketing people, especially, me being in the area that I'm in, I see this all the time. But for example, personal trainers, they'll post fitness tips, okay? Now, this is value-driven, which is very, very important when it comes to organic marketing on social media. You need value-driven content. What does value-driven content mean? It literally means just posting content with not having the expectation of the sale, but just with the idea in mind that you want to provide as much value as you can to your ideal customers. That's ultimately the key there. So you want to post value-driven content. Like I said, personal trainers, a good example of that would literally just be going on there and posting the top 5 exercises to grow your biceps, the top 4 exercises to grow your triceps. If you're trying to increase the weight that you can bench press, do this. It's just, you know what I'm saying? You need to get in the habit of doing that. I like to use the ketogenic stuff, the ketogenic examples a lot. So keto diets, if you're somebody that has like a blog or an info product or something like that, in the keto diet space, you might want to post like keto recipes on TikTok. You might want to post anything that is going to serve your ideal customer when you get in front of them with your content that actually entices them to then go on your website, opt into your email list, do all this other stuff, because that's really the key there. You're not so much using social media to directly get a sale, but you're using social media to not only grow your brand awareness, grow your brand loyalty, and really, if you do it correctly, build trust with your audience, because that is ultimately the key when it comes to converting social media followers to directly to dollars. Now, like I said, you guys are going to have to get creative with this. You're not just going to be able to, plug and play everything that I'm telling you, because I'm not going to be able to go over everybody's, product or services that they're offering. So you're going to have to get creative, but really it just comes down to modeling what people are modeling what other brands are doing, and see what they're finding success with, and then seeing how you can implement those strategies onto your TikTok account in order to see the best results. Now, another great thing about TikTok that you won't find on YouTube or anywhere else for that matter is when you go on YouTube and you want to upload a video and actually produce a high quality video, there's tons of different steps. It takes a lot of time. It takes some people even hours upon hours upon hours just to upload one singular video, okay? The process kind of looks like filming, then editing, then search engine optimization, getting the right keywords and everything like that, thumbnail creation, all this other stuff. And even if you outsource it, that doesn't completely take away the steps. I mean, you're hiring somebody else to do it, but it's still a lot of steps just to get one singular upload. Now, with TikTok, it's a little bit different, okay? Because the content is shorter form. It doesn't require as much editing. You think about it, I mean, it's easier to edit a 20-second clip than a 10-minute video, isn't it? So Ideally, you want to get your TikToks down to like 8 to 10 minutes max. That's how much time you should be spending on each TikTok per video. Okay, so 8 to 10 minutes max per video. That's what you really want to be going for. Obviously, if it's like a 1 minute video or something like that, or even like 3-minute videos they just allowed in a recent update, then that is what it is. It's all arbitrary numbers, but you just want to keep that in mind, that you don't want to be spending all day on it. Don't be a perfectionist. Just put up the content, put it out there. Now, a massive advantage of this too is that you can pump out more content each day, which means that you have a better chance of going viral. Think about it. If I was to upload 1 video on YouTube, I was to upload 30 videos on TikTok, which platform do you think I'd have a better chance of going viral on with just 1 single video? Obviously, it's TikTok. It's kind of like baseball. I like to use this analogy a lot. The more that you're posting, the more chances you have to go viral. Just like the more times you step up to the plate in a baseball game, the more chances you have to hit a home run. It's the exact same thing. So don't overcomplicate this process. Just sit down. Don't be a perfectionist. Just sit down, get the work done, get your uploads going, and just remember that it only takes 1 video to completely change your situation. So with that, guys, I'm pretty sure that after watching this full video, you are aware that you should 100,000% be utilizing TikTok in your business. Whether you're an influencer, brand, or whatever you're doing, you should 1,000% be utilizing TikTok. Now, if you are somebody who needs help leveling up your digital marketing, I'm gonna leave our email down below in the description. Make sure that you get in contact with us if you would like to drastically improve your social presence. I promise you that whether you're a business owner, influencer, or somebody just looking to potentially start a business, I can assure you that we can help you out no matter what situation you're in. So go ahead, get in contact with us. We'd be more than happy to help you out, see what we can do inside of your business. And while you're down there, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment any questions you have regarding digital marketing. We love to answer your comment down there, or even potentially make a video on it if it requires a longer explanation. So with that, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.